was reflecting on nostalgia and how there are things that lead to aliveness and things that lead to deadness. And I'm really interested in discovering what are those things that lead to true aliveness, because we've been so socialized to believe that certain activities mean you're alive. You're jumping out of an airplane, you're going on a trip or whatever, you know. These things make you feel alive because you're in motion. You're not sitting in a dead work environment or a dead school environment, so relatively speaking you feel alive. A lot of things that people feel drawn to are nostalgic in nature. If they're into going camping or going to the beach or want to go to Disney World or whatever, these are things that may have some association from childhood of what was fun or what you thought was fun. If you didn't get to go to Disney World, you want to go now. And nostalgia can really be a form of stagnation because we don't know if we're stuck in rituals that are familiar to us, who we really are, or what we really enjoy in the now. There's a safety there. So if your family was relatively tense and uncomfortable, except during backyard barbecues, then maybe you've developed a fixation for backyard barbecues. You know, there's lots of ways that you can figure out what is nostalgia by just looking back and what has some kind of unfinished business or charge or, you know, familiar type feeling to it from when you were young. So if you are somebody that wants to live in the present, live in the moment, then take a look at how you fill your time and see if it really works. Because a lot of times, I believe, nostalgia, you're trying to recapture something, but you never quite get there. You know, people that drink and use drugs, they can use that to try to enhance familiar experiences to get back to some kind of feeling that they had once. But a lot of times, what we're nostalgic for was an escape at the time from drudgery of school, drudgery of family situations or whatever, and it's an escape now. So you can't really get to where you want to be, living in the present consciously, if you are escaping to a former escape. It just doesn't work. So try to separate what is just a familiar habit in your activities and behavior from what it is you're being drawn to do right now, because it might involve some letting go, because there is no true freedom in escape.